We have intelligence backwards. When we see someone who moves fast, solves quickly, sees clearly, we assume they were born that way. We call it a gift, natural aptitude, just the way they're wired. And that story is costing people their potential every single day. Here's what's actually happening when you see someone who looks like a genius. They stayed. Not harder, not with more talent. They just stayed with something long enough that understanding started compounding. The first rep, you understand 10%. The 100th rep, you understand 80. The 1,000th rep, you see things other people can't see yet. Not because your brain is different, but because you have data they don't have yet. That's not inheritance, that's compound interest. And compound interest looks like magic from the outside because you only see the output. You don't see the 1,000 reps that produced it. So you conclude the person was born with what they actually built. The illusion, this illusion, is brutal. It's brutal. I think there's really two illusions that once I saw through them, this is one of them, they really changed my life. This is one, the other one is inputs and outputs. But back to this video. This illusion is absolutely brutal because of what it does to the person who believes it. If intelligence is fixed, if you either have it or you don't, then difficulty is evidence. Hard means not meant for this. Slow means not smart enough. Stuck means this isn't yours. So you quit right before the compounding kicks in, and then you watch someone else stay longer, break through, and you call them gifted. But they weren't gifted. They just didn't believe the story that told them to leave. The ceiling disappears. Not because the work gets easier, because difficulty stops being a verdict and starts being just where you are in the compounding curve. You're not behind because you're incapable, you're early. And early just means the interest hasn't shown up yet. The question stops being, am I smart enough? And it becomes, have I stayed long enough? Those are completely different questions, and they produce completely different lives. Einstein said he wasn't more talented than other physicists, he was just more willing to stay with the problem. Hormozi says inputs over a long enough time horizon have a much higher likelihood of producing outputs. Same thing, different languages. Intelligence is not what you're born with. It's what staying long enough produces. And that's available to anyone willing to stop leaving before the compounding kicks in.